I'm sharing my screen. Is it visible to everyone? Is my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and my voice is also audible. Because there is a some network issue here. That's why I'm asking repeatedly. If you have any issues, then no issue. See, yesterday. Now we need to discuss extension of materials. Okay, extension of materials from one plant to another plant, one storage location to another storage location. At the same time, one sales line to another sales line. For that, I am going to MM01. Yesterday we have one material. What is our material? Which is our material? I am copying here. Okay, clicking on enter. See, whether if you want, you have to extend from plant to plant. Then you have to extend from S log to S log. Then you have to extend from sales line, sales of distribution channel to sales of distribution channel. Otherwise, at a time, as of now, we are in the creating phase. That's why we will do at a time. There is a no issue. Okay, but in real time, they will ask you separately. Okay, after creation of this, I will explain that also. From which plant I am copying RLPT and storage location RSL. At the same time, sales of and our distribution channel RO. Okay, from this organization, because initially I created material in this plant, in this storage location, in this sales organ distribution channel initially. Okay, so then after now from this plant, from this S log and sales organ distribution channel, now I am extending to another plant and another S log, another sales line. For that RLP2 and RS2 same sales org and distribution channel. Click on enter. See, the before data, what basic data and basic data 1 and basic data 2, those are copied. No need to change those data because the so whether there is any plant, I mean plant 1 or plant 2. Okay, plant 1 or plant 2, storage location 1 or storage location 2, that and sales line 1 or sales line 2, that might be different, but when coming to weight and when coming to the units, everything will be same. Okay, now I am changing this plant RLP2. Go down. Next, click on sales of 2. Okay, sales of 2. Here in this, see here. So general item category, at the same time account assignment category group and item. If usually account assignment category, we have a different standardizations, like it depends upon product, whether the which type of product is belongs to, whether it is a trading we have to take one, whether it is a finished one we have to take 3, like that. Okay, as of now we are creating a finished one, we have to take 0 3. When coming to trading or service, we have to take 1 or 2. Item category group, it is copied automatically. Okay, and sales general plant. What is that? Sales general plant. So loading group, it is a manual because we have to one piece. Product is a one piece. We have to put it manually. We have to put this manually. Other whether there is a heavy vehicle or a lot of, I mean, there is a lot of stuff in that time, we have to go with whether it is a crane or forklift or whatever. Next, going to purchasing tab. See here. So if the product is a trading product, trading in the sense, for example, if you are in upcoming classes, we have one process that is third party. If we don't manufacture product, if we don't manufacture product at the same time, we don't have a product. Okay, we have to purchase it from the vendor, then send to the customer. That's it. Okay, we are not preparing that. In that case, we will use this tab. That time we will discuss. See MRP, MRP type. We start here yesterday. So this is the basic units of measure and everything. MRP group means whether the, I mean whether the organization they want to plan. For example, if customer asks for any product, okay, if the customer are asked for the product, If the stock is available, they will send, there is a no issue. If stock is not available, in such case, okay, if stock is not available, in such case they will make a planning, material requirement planning, MRP in the sense material requirement planning. They will plan, I mean, for example, customer is asked for the September 1st he needed delivery for this product. As of now, what is our condition? Stock is not available in our system. So what we have to do? So what we have to do, we need to do a planning based on our requirement. What are the things we have? How much time it will take for the manufacturing of that product? We have to see all those details. For that, MRP group in the sense, I'm clicking on here, see, that is also up to product. That is also up to product. I'm clicking on here. Suppose TV is electronic goods things. That is one MRP group. Okay, like that. It depends on product. I'm clicking on here, MRP group. See, carry out maintain overall maintenance of MRP groups. I'm entering my plan. Go to here, create. Okay, go to here, create R002. Sorry, description. Yeah. Okay, MRP for electronic goods. Create and save. Okay, MRP group can now be maintained. Come back, closing this. See here, it will appear here, MRP for electronic goods. What I did? So I created a one MRP group. MRP group in the sense, I want to manufacture a product. Okay, I want to manufacture, I mean, based on the customer requirement, I need to plan a requirement planning. In that time, I need to assign one group. Okay, for that group, I created now. So I'm selecting this. See, at the same time, MRP type PD. MRP type PD. PD and D, these are the standards. And D in the sense there is a no planning. For example, in some products, okay, in some products or in some materials, they are obsolete in the market. Obsolete in the sense they are not in such much of use. They are not in the craze. Okay, no one will use that product. In that time, even though some rare customers, okay, even though some rare customers will ask for that product, whether the product, I want this product. In that time, what we have to do? There is a no planning for this product. Whether if they want, if we want to plan that particular product, we have to use for the PD. I mentioned here PD. Okay, MRP controller. Who is that? MRP controller. Here MRP group and MRP type as the categories. Suppose MRP group in the sense which, in which group, okay, the product belongs to which group, in which group we need to manufacture, I mean, plan, material requirement plan. When coming to MRP type, whether if you are planning or not, okay, that is up to us. Whether the up to us in the sense up to business, whether they want to plan or they want to not plan. When coming to MRP controller, MRP controller is the person who is controlling all this. Okay, MRP controller is the person who is controlling like MRP group and MRP type like that. Okay, continue. In real time, here I am clicking on as of now continue without specifying project, but in real time you have a some project specific. You have to choose that project, then you will go forward. Yeah, when coming to, okay, carry it or so what is our plan? RLP2. Okay, so already we have a maintained MRP. See, the person is only one person we will have. Okay, MRP persons, just I am showing you how you can go and how you have to create. Okay, how you have to go and how you have to create. But already we have maintained one MRP controller. See, we have a lot size also. We have a lot size. Then go to MRP2. See here, in-house production, how many days it will take? 5 days. Okay, how many days it will? Not a 5 days specifically, just I'm mentioned there. So if you want anything further, that's up to us. I mean, depends on that. This is the value I give. That's it. Whether this is not a fixed value, you have to give only 5 days. You have to give only 10 days like that. Okay. Margin key I am entering. Go to MRP3. No need to enter. Go to MRP4. Go to MRP4. Then after what we have selected, plant data storage 1. See here storage conditions are the conditions which will helpful for the further determination of which it will further helpful for the determination of storage location in delivery. Okay. When coming to plant data 2. Okay. These are the plant data 2. Everything is mentioned and save here. Okay. LCD created. So as of now, priorly we created external, then after we created external, now I extended this. Okay, now I extended this. And one more thing is, so 3 cases I will show you, and the final most case is the how to create copy one material to another material. What is that? How to copy one material? See, as of now the basic thing is how to create material, that's okay. Basic thing is material creation purpose, that is the basic thing. But all these things like extension of plant, extension of storage location, or extension of sales line, or otherwise copying from one material to another material, that will be, all these things you have to face in real time. Okay, all these things we have to face in real time. See here in mm01. So I'm copying from LCD. So this is a product which we have created on previous, correct? Now we created this product. Now I want a same details of this customer. I mean, I want to create a new customer. Okay, I want to create a new customer, but few more fields are, few more things I want to update. Okay, few more things I want to update, but I need to copy same details from this. Okay, I need to copy same details from this. In such case, how we do, okay, how we proceed, because these are few similarities, everything like what are the fields we need to collect, sales data, at the same time plant or s log, we need to same data we need to copy. Okay, but we need to do some changes. There might be a chances for that. Okay, because in real time what will happen now, we have faced, like yesterday or 2 days back, we have faced one issue. What is that? We need to create a 20,000 or 25,000 materials. I mean, like not only like these materials, those are packaging specification, that is quite different. Just for the your understanding purpose I'm explaining. For the 25,000 materials, other where we have to create in another way, that is secondary thing, like whether we have to go with LSMW, that's okay. But before that I will explain you how to create that first material, correct? So they will provide us some reference materials. Okay, so dear users, I have provided you a sheet of reference materials. Reference materials means what? What is the data we have existed in this material? Okay, what is the data we have existed in this material? I need to create same data based on that previous material. You need to create another material that is quite different. I mean description. Okay, I need a description, naming convention is different, but I need to copy the same details from the material. I need to copy the same details from the material. That is the requirement we have. For initially what we have to create, initially we have to create one material externally. That means for the first material we have to create manually based on that previous material. We have to copying the data from that. Then after I have to create a new material. I have to see each and every field whether there is a specifications, or whether I have to change anything based on that requirement, whether the whatever the sheet they will provide it to us. I need to check each and every point. Then after I have to create the new material. Okay, that is the way we are following in real time. But it might vary from one business to another business. Maybe your business only want two products or only three products. Suppose only two or three, in the sense already they have created lots of thousands of materials. Yeah, okay, they have created lots of thousands of materials. But while if you are going to business, whether if you are going to some process, in between they need some three or four metals. Whether if you are starting any work, okay, like in between they have to understand, okay, now we have a thousands of materials, but for this particular purpose I need to update few more fields, or whether I need to go with further things. So in such case I need to create a one material. Okay, I need to create a one material. So in such a time what they have to do, they will send us. Okay, in this is the real time way. Material creation is, that's okay, it will going on if we not touching any hand also, because in real time we are not doing anything. But in between if business have any requirement, if business have any requirement or any particular specification, they need to send us. See, now coming to SAP screen, I'm copying from this. Okay, I'm copying from this LCD TV. At the same time I'm creating one more. I mean, need a same features in the, like features in the sense, like what is the plant sales, or see, that just I have to copy basic data, then I have to update based on my requirement. Okay, based on my requirement. Now I am creating here soundbar. Okay, enter material type, that is also finished product I want. And okay, I'm selecting basic data 1, basic data 2, and sales are sales 2, and general plant, everything. What is the data we have in previous material? Just I am doing and selecting all these things. See, as of now, whether it is a extension or whether it is a not extension, that up to us. But while creation, see, don't get confused here. Three things priorly, whether it is a external or internal. Okay, whether it is a external or internal, this is a initial screen we have to enter. Whether it is a external, I am giving to the naming convention whatever the I want, I mean whatever the business want, he will send us, I will give. That's in the description I will give, and I will enter the initially in this plant, in this storage location, sales song and distribution channel I want. That is a creation purpose. Okay, that is the creation purpose. Whether it is a internal or external, internal system itself give it take, external I will give. When coming to third case, what is that? That is extension purpose, that is extension purpose. After creation of material only we will extend. Okay, after creation of material only we will extend. See here, now I'm changing. Obviously, like when coming to TV, when coming to TV to soundbar, in the sense like Bluetooth or whatever, if you are using for the listening of music, like see here I am explaining here each and every point, whether there might be a silly, but you are understanding purpose, why you are doing, why I am changing. Okay, if I am entering this copying material and I have to enter this, you have to change, then I will go in such a flow, there is a no issue. Okay, I will go in such a flow, but it not like that. Okay, but it not like, but for your understanding purpose I'm explaining each and everything, whether it is a silly thing or just for you, all of this is your understanding purpose, that's it. Okay, see, I'm changing here net weight and gross weight. The obviously when compared to see with TV there might be a low weight, that's why I'm changing those things. Okay, so this is also same one piece. Go to additional tab, units of measure. Okay, one carton in the sense one box. Okay, one paper simply carton in the sense cardboards, whatever cardboards we have to make a one box, in cotton box we have to make a one piece. As of now we are learning as SD or that's okay. But when going, if you are going to learn any extended warehouse manager system, this carton, okay, whatever I said, this carton, it plays a major role in the sense the all the thing is going with a carton. If you are listening any business calls or anything, they will only it will surrounding along only in carton. Okay, maybe there might be a chances you don't or me don't have idea, correct, whether if you are going into any organization, whether if you are going to any company, like you don't know whether you might assign it to attach a project of a maybe extended warehouse management or warehouse management. You need to work in such purpose. Okay, in such purpose also I am explaining all these things. Next, basic data one and sales org one. What is that? Sales org one. See here, what is my sales unit? Carton. At the same time, which plant in which plant I need this product? As of now I am creating this RLPT plant only. Okay, now I need in RLPT plant. See here, changing my description. Go down. Whether the product is liable for tax, enter taxes. Go to sales of 2. Okay, sales of 2. Central item category is copied when coming to account assignment group. Okay, when coming to account assignment group, this is also a finished product. Correct? We have a product. We are not any procuring from the other side. We are not trading this product, or it is not a semi-finished product. Soundbar is also finished product. Sorry, whether it is a finished or semi-finished. So general terminology I am explaining whether it is finished or not finished. When coming to real time, if we have some why specification of this finished or not finished or semi-finished, because it product is not only like whatever I explained, like here the sound bar or whatever LCD TV, like where it is a refrigerator. For our understanding purpose I am explaining whether in real time we have so many products, like how is like that, whether it is a spare parts of car. Okay, like whether it is a door, wheels, a doom, glasses, everything. Otherwise, so if you have like the nuts, bolts, all these are the spare parts of the car. But even though that is also product, correct? Even though that is also a product. Going down and sales general plant. What is that? Sales general plant. Here I'm entering loading group. Okay, loading group is what? See here. This is the manual. Select not only this is also only single product now. That's why I'm selecting it as a manual. I'm selecting it as a manual. See here the availability check. We have a concept of availability check and transfer of requirements. In that time we will discuss. Okay, and going to purchasing tab also. Basic units of measure and material group, no need to mention here. And MRP1. See here, MRP1 at the same time, MRP type. We are planning. That's why we are maintaining this. Okay, now I want to manufacture. If there is a, as of now it is in a use, it is not a absolute product. Okay, it is not a absolute product. As of now it is in a use. Go to lot size. EX in the sense lot. That is also I'm showing. Okay, see these fields are I'm repeatedly showing you, because while if you are seeing the video mostly you got 40 per 50% idea, then while if you are creating then you got a clear cut idea. Okay, lot for lot error quantity and MRP controller, clicking on here. Okay, see, go to new entries for the one plant. Okay, as of now I'm taking this product in RLPT plant. Okay, RLP in real time they every consultant will provide these details. Okay, but for your understanding purpose just I'm showing to you. Okay, so whether it is a, you have to enter like R, no, R05 like that. Okay, MRP controller for RLPT. Already I have created one thing just for your showing purpose, because in previous, like while if I am creating material in that time also just I am showing you. Okay, just fine. See here. Okay, see, don't focus on this creation or everything. Okay, I mean, like for the material master, these MRP in the controller details I am saying. Okay, in real time consultant will provide you all these details. Okay, but how you have to grow from, first you have to click on here, how you have to go, how you select, how will you will create, maybe in SD configuration also you have to create in further. Okay, in that time it will helpful, that's why I am showing. Okay, that's why I am showing. Going down. Okay, see here R30 already it in previously I have created, but R3 0. Okay,
Ma'am, whether stock is available or not, where we can check here only or while creating sale order.
yeah, yes sir, that will come on upcoming sessions, not here also we will check, but the thing is in upcoming classes I will tell you how you will check the stock and everything. Before you have to check the stock, you need to update first, correct?
Yes. Is it possible to check while creating material?
While creating material, no, while creating material not possible sir. Creating material in the sense I am creating the material creating the material, that's it only. After creation or after preparation of material only we will update the stock.
So we can check in while creating sale order, right?
Yeah, yeah, creation of sale order at the same time, that creation of sale order it will allow, while creation of delivery it might give you error, it will not allow us. See, scheduling margin key, this is our yeah, in-house production 5. Okay, and what is plant data storage 1? So plant data 2 and accounting 1 and accounting 2. See here, valuation class for the finished product 7920. What is that for the finished class? 7920. Standard price I am giving here, just while creation, like while giving pricing procedure, there we have a star everything, like for this product, what is the base price, what is the discount, so just everything will just as of now I am giving to here the standard price. Okay, I am giving here standard price. Okay, material is created. See, I create what I did here, I created a material from this to this. Okay, I created a material from this to this. So give me a minute. See, okay, created a material from that to this. See here, first of all we created a one material that is with external. Second, what I did, I created a material with internal. And in third case I will show you that extension of material from one plant to another plant, one store allocation to another store allocation, like that. So then after we have a one more thing finally, what is that material list and how to list, check that materials, what are the we created that materials. Okay, go to MM60 transaction. See here, I am entering here the transaction MM60. What is that? MM60. Okay, see here we have all these notes. What is that? Material, plant, at the same time material type. If you have to take a note or if you have to extract the list of the materials, okay, material list, we have to extract the material list. Then what we have to enter here? The material, we have to give whether any input. Okay, whether if you have to give any one input, the system will itself give the details whether it is a material group, if you remember, based on that in like in production. Okay, production is a real time system, correct? In that time they will not, maybe there might some cases, because we visited one plant and there we see how the real transaction will happen in front of us, they showed us. Okay, in India plant only we visited. In that time what they will do now, so when coming to this material or any product, so as of now in SAP, whenever if we are creating the system, okay, whenever if we are creating the system we have to enter the plant here, so we have to execute. But in real time they might have some material groups, okay, we have created in previous now, They have to check whether it is a material group, whether they have to check with a material type, like that. Okay, in such way also we have to check. What did I did here, clicking on this right click symbol. So we have here two plans. Okay, two plans. We have created a material and extended material to two plants, correct? So as of now, see one plant. Okay. RLPT, I am executing. See, this is the internal customer we created, correct? If you remember, this is the internal customer we created, and these are the external customers. Okay, these are the external LCD TV and soundbar. These are the external customers. Okay, this is the internal customer I created. Based on this internal customer, I have created this soundbar external customer.
Ma'am, here how do we know that this is the internal material?
How do we know? In the sense, already we have created now, ma'am. We have idea like whether it is a, see here.
Okay.
Yeah, in external we have given our description. Internal in the sense system itself will take, correct? Whether if we are,
Yeah.
yeah, whether external in the sense, see, in real time way, external in the sense from the client side we got some Excel sheet, correct? In
Yeah.
from their side we have idea, these are the externals. When coming to internal, so based on that number range it will follow like that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is the, see here. See here we have a limited data because we have a plant, material description, material type, material group, valuation class and everything. Okay, but if you want to see whether it is extend to which storage location and which everything, we have to see in table level. So okay, while if you are completion of most of the portion, then after we will start tables. As of now I am not started any table session. Okay, so whether it is start, if we are going to the upcoming classes, whether if you are familiar and if you are completed off of the portion, then I will start to show you how to extract the data from the tables, or whether you have to see how to see in the table level. Okay, this is the plant level. One plant level I checked here, correct? These are the details we entered here, currency and everything, valuation price and basic price. Okay, so basic price we have to, basic the price what we have entered, we have to check from material level, but we are not able to check in a stock from material master. Okay, there is a no such way. Come back again, I am entering here RL P2 plant. Okay, second plant also I'm entered here, clicking on, see here RL PT. Okay, RL PT. These are the things we have to check whether it is a created, or how to extract the list of the materials, how to extract the list of the materials. When coming to the blocking session, what is that? Blocking, we have a one concept in while creation of customer master, we have a check it that, correct? We have checked it that how to xt05 we have to go and we have to deletion or blocking of that fields, correct? Like that only in for the deletion flag, for the materials also we have a deletion flag. Okay, for the material also we have a deletion flag. Okay, why if you are deleting this flag? Okay, deletion flag in the sense material is not more much time existing in our plant. Okay, that is not in our uses, that is not in our uses, we are not, as of now we are not selling to us. In such a case we have to make a deletion flag, or that is real time purpose. Whether if you are in SAP process wise, how we have to do, whether there is any, if you have to observe while if you are doing process, or if you have to business, if you have to discuss with business, we have to find any loophole. Okay, this is the loophole, whether if you have to, what we have to do for this product, they will say okay I will upload a deletion flag, like that. It might up to depends on business cases. Okay, go to, you have to enter one material here. Okay, one material. See here, whether if you have to make a deletion flag for the any deletion, just you have to check here. Okay, you have to check box here and save. You have to check here and save. That is for the deletion purpose. Okay, whether if you have to make a, if you have to remove the deletion flag, that is also same. If we have to deletion flag for the saving deletion flag creation purpose, see deletion flag changed. What I did here, see, I selected the material, correct? Here it's showing that whether it have to make a deletion flag at plant level and storage location on sales organ, everything. Okay, no, I don't want to remove the deletion flag, and deletion flags changed. Okay, this is the concept regarding to the material master. Okay, this is the concept regarding to the material master. We have discussed all these things. Okay, we have discussed all these things. So whether how to create a external material, how to create a internal material, how to extend from one plant on in real time. See, observe here, they will not ask you at a time to extend from S-log plant, okay, storage location and sales organ distribution channel. They will ask you, okay, they will ask you whether the material is already created, whether the material is already, everything is going on, whether they have a requirement to extend from one plant to another plant. Okay, they have a requirement from one plant to another plant. The process is same. For the process is same. Go for MM01. So just you have to, in that time you have to enter plant only. Yes, I know plant and storage location, sales organ distribution channel. No, not in such a way. Whatever, how much they want, you have to do the in such a way only. Okay. These are the concepts regarding to the material master. As of now, how many master datas we have discussed? Anyone?
2, ma'am.
Okay. How many master datas we have?
Uh,
4.
4.
Okay, good. If you remember, what are remaining two?
Customer
CMIR
info
sales data document types.
No, no, sir. I'm asking about master data.
customer info records and
Hmm.
mm,
Already sir said, I don't know his name. CMIR is correct.